As the Maryland gubernatorial race heats up, there's one issue that Republicans and Democrats will attack on: healthcare.
It's going to play a role in both the primary and the general.
As with most races this year, healthcare is sure to play a major factor, and that could benefit Democrats, as new polling shows over half of Marylanders support the Affordable Care Act.
One of the things that the Republicans are going to try to make hay on, which they're doing all over the country, is Obamacare, and the Maryland component of the Affordable Care Act hasn't really rolled out all that smoothly.
And that could be a political liability for Lieutenant Governor Anthony Brown, who was appointed by Governor Martin O'Malley to oversee the state's rollout.
Anthony Brown doesn't want it to play a role.
If the Affordable Care Act is kind of an issue in races across the country, I think it's going to be more about a sort of general distaste for the law as opposed to specific stories about its rollout in particular states.
Republicans are poised to hammer Brown on the implementation. However, because Maryland Democrats outnumber their counterparts by a 2-to-1 voter registration, money isn't flowing into the Republican coffers like it is for Democrats. And with two expensive media markets in Baltimore and Washington, D.C., Republicans may have a difficult time getting their message out to voters.
You just can't run a statewide campaign in the field like you used to. So I think it will be an issue that the Republicans try to make it an issue. However, I don't know if they're going to have the funds to do that.
The weak Republican field posted even weaker financial statements at the end of 2013. David Craig was the leader with just north of $150,000 on hand, down $50,000 from the previous year. Compare that to Democratic frontrunner Anthony Brown, who announced $7 million cash on hand at the end of 2013.
Gansler and Brown especially both have sizable war chests. So there's going to be a lot of spending and a lot of messaging going on the airwaves.
For WashingtonExaminer.com, I'm Steve Doty.